Hi everyone, Mr.Z here again. Welcome back to my series Funk Guitar Lessons Advanced Ideas. Today we're going to be looking at putting together a nice little double stop funky rhythm, sort of in the style maybe of the Jeff Beck group back in the 70s, just using simple double stops right out of the, in this case, the C minor pentatonic scale to get a nice funky little horn line going. Also use a little bit of a chromatic runs, okay? So let's have a listen to it, and then we'll break it down a little bit. Okay, basically we're using little double stops right out of that minor pentatonic scale. That opening horn lick will go something like this. So, then we're going up to the 11 and 12 on the G and the B, the 8 or the 10-10, then the 8-8. Okay, so again, sort of a horn like this. Notes right out of that minor pentatonic scale, one of my favorite little patterns, right? If you've seen some of my other videos. And then we're going to the, on the D and the G at the 8th fret, so. Okay, and then we're repeating that on the sort of the second part, let's call it. Now we're doing a little chromatic run there, right? Winding up, so we're doing on the 8, 9, 10 on the first on the D and the G, and then on the A and the D. So. So again, using a lot of the notes right out of that C minor pentatonic. In this case, we're just doing little chromatic walk-ups on that. Sort of getting a little bit of a keyboard feel to it there. Whereas in the first part with that little pull-off section, that's more like a horn lick, right? Like another little note there, just notice I am using my pinky there, so try and use it just because we are always going for economy of fingerings, right? So let's do it nice and slow. Sorry. right, again, nice little use of double stops, a little bit of funky sort of horn keyboard licks to create a fun little rhythm, right? Yeah, so give that one a try. Let me know what you think. Again, it's fairly straight ahead, but it does show you how we can use notes in a tight quarter to create sort of a nice little funky rhythm there. All right? Okay, so like I said, give it a go. Let me know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.